Welcome to Motogp Mac, and in today's video we're going to talk about a frustrated Fabio after his weekend in Aragon. Now, speaking after Monday's test, Fabio said, "We worked on the electronics, a new engine and a partly new fairing. The engine feels a little bit better, the fairing feels the same, and in terms of electronics we tested a setup that Augusto tried just to get a feel for it. But we will start at Mugello with the same setup as the one we had at Silverstone, Le Mans and Jerez. But the progress in the electronics is way too small. We need to take bigger steps. We still have to learn as a team the mentality that has changed long ago, but I still think we have a long way to go. The team, the engineers and I need to work together to make an even better future. But we are making progress and we are on the right track. It's been a really strange issue. We've never had this at a race before, where we had it in both the sprint race and the Grand Prix. From Friday until today, we haven't been able to solve the electronics. And I haven't got what I asked for. It's not acceptable to spend a Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday dealing with it and not having a solution. This is why I'm very angry, because it's a really, really long time. That's made me angry because on a race weekend, you do not have the time. It should be possible to make adjustments to the electronics relatively quickly, but we still do not know how to do it. We can still gain a lot in terms of electronics, but we do not know how. I won't be at the test in Barcelona because it doesn't make much sense for me to test so many circuits, but Miguel and Jack will be there. And I think they will be testing the same things that we tested in Misano a few weeks ago. Now, for me, it definitely does sound a very frustrated Fabio, let's just call it, with what's going on with the electronics. Obviously, Yamaha still have issues with the electronics, but also more issues on understanding and how to rewrite code or understand how to access to make those changes. Yes, everything is governed in Motogp, so rewriting it and uploading and getting it approved is not as easy as it once was, let's just call it. But saying that, it is particularly strange that even with today's test, they still couldn't get their head around it. And I know Jack was really working on the pivot point of the rear swing arm, so that was telling me that they're hunting for grip under acceleration. So there is definitely something wrong. Of course, this is one of those circuits where the grip was extremely low. Temperatures were really high during the race weekend, but I thought with the excess amount of rubber down there, and you could see it from Fabio's results, he was streets ahead of the other Yamahas towards the pointy end of the grid, but saying that they are suffering when the grip conditions are not the best. Yes, there was an awful lot of rubber, but the temperature was still quite high, which did make the track quite greasy. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Fabio's comments? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.